Good morning folks, this is Mow and More. What we're doing here is I've take the lawnmower out to get the chipper, and this is the new van to me. This is the back of it, so basically the chipper goes in, lawnmower underneath it, and I've got everything on the side. It works out really well, and it's nice to have a little bit of space. So this morning, looking again on a very large garden. This is the front driveway to the right hand side of the house. I'm not going to show the house again, respectful to the owners. And basically I've got an area that I cut back a couple of weeks ago, all that creeping ivy there, lots of thorn, lots of rose bushes, lots of bits and bobs. Cut some of these smaller branches down and things, tidy up. This was absolutely covered in green ivy, so what I did, it's a nuisance because next door's got a lovely garden and he's creeping onto theirs. So as I say, this was absolutely full. It's all up there, and what I've done is I've used these cuts. I've just created a sort of a walkway. I've given a break here, keep on top of, get some leaves down on it to cover it over, and all I'm going to do is just keep filling these up, and then it's a walkway. I've got some more up there to carry on through, and we'll just carry on through this, pulling this ivy out. It's different ivy now, I think this is English ivy. So carry on round, cutting some stuff back, but utilising everything that I'm cutting back to create different levels in the garden. So we'll have another look later on. I think that's quite rustic, I think that's quite nice, little woodlandy. And I'll catch up with you later on. More and more for all garden care, please get in touch. There we are folks, I am just trying to clear this area, nettles and bracken, and then what I'm going to do is put the chippings over into that corner. It looks like there's a badger run there, badger set, whatever. They're definitely coming up through this woodland that's on the outside of the property, and doing whatever badgers do, sniffing around and finding bits and bobs. So I'm going to get all this cleared. I'll finish on that terracing and I'll show you a little bit of that later on once I get this done. More and more. There we are folks, tough day this. Arms are ripped to ribbons, and that's all been mulched through. A little bit there left, a bit more to tidy up there. Basically, here we are. Ooh, tell you what, I don't want many days like that. So what we've done, just filling out this one here. I've got a load of that bark and mulch now to fit on these. Come down this one's finished last week. Started this one, finished this one off, and then started building this one, basically a terrace, making a terrace to make it easier to get around the garden. Let's see if we can just go down here now. This is the section that was completely full of ivy, creeping ivy, the long stuff. So cleared it all out, give it a really good pull all the weeds, and just create this tier. So hopefully good for the local wildlife. Good to keep a barrier from next door as far as the ivy. I can keep an eye on this now, I know it's clear. I'm going to chuck a load of this, I'm going to struggle to get up here. Chuck a load of this mulch stroke bark that I've done today, and then that'll be next visit. Happy days, out of breath, more and more. For complete garden care, please get in touch.